There was a man who smoked for 20 years. He tried everything to quit: nicotine patches, therapy, medication, even hypnosis. Then he met an old monk in Japan who taught him something that changed everything. Within 3 months, he quit completely. Not through force or willpower, through a completely different way. What if everything you know about breaking bad habits is backwards? What if the very act of fighting against your habits is what gives them power? The Japanese have understood something about human nature that we in the West are only beginning to discover. They don't see habits as enemies to defeat. They don't believe in using force against yourself. Instead, they have developed a gentle system that works with your mind, not against it. And the results speak for themselves. We see this pattern everywhere. We join gyms in January with intense workout plans, only to give up by February. We delete social media apps in a big show of digital detox, only to reinstall them days later. We make grand promises, then feel shame when we fall short. There was once a Japanese monk who struggled with anger. Every day, small irritations would build until he exploded at his students. He tried everything to control his temper. He meditated for hours, repeated mantras, even fasted for days. Nothing worked. The harder he fought his anger, the stronger it became. Then an older monk told him something that changed his life. "Stop trying to get rid of your anger," he said. "Instead, become curious about it. Watch it like you would watch a cloud passing through the sky." The young monk doubted this would work, but tried it. When anger arose, instead of pushing it down, he would quietly note to himself, "Anger." He would feel where it lived in his body, notice the thoughts that fueled it, but not judge it or fight it, simply observe. Within weeks, something surprising happened. The anger began to lose its power. By observing it without judgment, he had created space between himself and the emotion. He could feel anger without being controlled by it. This principle forms the foundation of the Japanese approach. They understand that nothing lasts forever, including cravings and urges. That desperate need for a cigarette will pass. That overwhelming urge to check your phone will fade. That craving for alcohol will come and go like a wave. Most people either give in right away or try to distract themselves. The Japanese method suggests a third way. Acknowledge the craving, feel it fully, but do not act on it. A businessman in Tokyo used this method to quit his 20-year smoking habit. When the urge to smoke arose, he would pick up a cigarette, hold it, smell it, and fully experience the craving. Then he would set a timer for 10 minutes and tell himself he could smoke when it rang. During those 10 minutes, he did not distract himself or fight the urge. He simply sat with it. He noticed it would get strongest around 3 minutes, then gradually fade away. By the time 10 minutes passed, he could choose not to smoke. The Japanese have a concept called Kaizen, continuous small improvement. Western culture loves dramatic transformations. We want to change everything at once. This all-or-nothing thinking sets us up for failure. Kaizen takes the opposite approach. Instead of trying to change everything, you change 1% at a time. If you watch 4 hours of television each night, you don't go cold turkey. You reduce it by 5 minutes. That's it. This seems almost insultingly small to the Western mind, but this misunderstands how the brain actually changes. The brain pathways that support habits were built over years. They cannot be demolished overnight. They must be gradually rewired. The Japanese understand that lasting change happens in harmony with your nature, not in opposition to it. You are not conquering yourself. You are growing into a fuller version of who you already are. Start with one small change today. Subscribe to Mono Still for more ancient Japanese wisdom that transforms modern life.